Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are returning to an artist that we're pretty familiar with at this point.
Yeah.
I'd say you are, what are you, 3 albums in. You know 3 of his records. You've heard him on many features.
Yep.
You've heard singles. You're a fan of his label, Dreamville. A lot of artists on there. You like JID a lot, maybe a little too much. I was thinking this the other day. I'm like, we got to try to go one video where we don't mention JID.
Yeah.
I feel like every video, somehow he comes up. We could be doing Taylor Swift and we'd be like, that song was good, but you know what would be great is if we put Yusuf Days and JID on there.
Yes.
At the end. Just at the end of that pop song. You put JID for a little verse.
Well, it would be. I think it would be.
Yeah, but we bring him up every video.
Yes. Okay, we're not going to this one.
No. This is J. Cole's 2018 record, KOD. There's a lot of different abbreviations for it online. The most common one is Kids on Drugs, but there's a few others that I saw on Wikipedia, and I trust Wikipedia with all my heart. Track number 1, intro, and we'll just let that play into track number 2, KOD.
A newborn baby has 2 primary modes of communication.
There are many ways to deal with this pain.
That was such a great intro.
Yeah.
It was. It really set.
And this is track 2.
This is what you call a flip. Took keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. This is what you call a flip.
Nice.
Took keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard as shit. Wow, niggas been cramping my style. Blowing my high, they wanna reply. The number one question is how? How does it feel now that you own? How much you worth? How big is your home? How come you won't get a few features? I think you should. How about I don't? That shit is gigantic, as big as the fucking Atlantic. I'm lit, bitch. This is
That's great.
Took keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard as shit. This is what you call
Great
a flip.
harmonies, eh?
Took keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. KOD, he hard as shit. I grew up only fuel to love. Remember I got my first fuel to blood. I'm hanging out and they shoot up the club. My homie got pharmaceutical plug. I smoke the drug and it run through my veins. At this shit daily. So much activists, I convince activists that they should pay me. A practice made perfect on practice's baby. A practice made perfect on practice's baby. That the few is like my last name was shady. My life is too crazy, no addict could play me. My life is too crazy, no addict could play me.
Woo! That was great. What a fucking...
Bentley from his mama.
He really picked it up in the second verse.
Yeah.
This is what you call a flip.
That was really good.
Those 2 tracks?
Those 2 tracks were fantastic. I love the way that the intro set it up. That wasn't his voice, right?
No, it's a woman.
Okay, for sure, because I didn't see any features or anything. So I'm thinking,
there's a woman who does some narration.
Okay, I was gonna say because if it was him, he did an amazing job changing his voice.
His voice like that. No, intro sets the tone nicely.
Nice, yeah. You know what? It sets it up in such a nice way, talking and letting you know what's coming up in the next track.
Yes,
it just does it in such a nice way, and it really felt like somebody coming out in front of and letting you. And you've been to them. I haven't really been to them, but you've told me about them. You go see a movie and someone lets you. They come out and with a microphone. They give you a little bit of
a spiel of what's about to.
What the
movie's like. Yeah, I've been to some presentations like that, and that's kind of how it feels with the record.
It felt like that, right? Really, really, really good harmonies. Production was like, wow. You know, I heard Danny Brown talking the other day about his style of alternative rap, right? And he's like, you know what, you're never going to hear me with a J. Cole production, right? That's
what he said.
Yeah, because that's not his.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just raw, and it's that fits with his style and stuff like that, right? But he didn't say it in like a bad way. It was just it's it's really, really clean. It's really fat. It's clear. The trumpets, it's really, really like
it's hard to picture. Well, I could hear Dan. I feel like Danny could work on anything.
Yeah.
But I get what he means.
Yeah, for his whole album, like his sound, he's got to have bit of a gritty, you know.
There's a grittiness to it. Yeah, I think of a song like Lost or a song like Ain't It Funny. Like it's not clean. Like the production.
This feels really, really, really polished. Like
like polished is a good word.
Yeah,
for that.
like really, really polished.
Track number 3, Photograph.
Fell in love through photograph. I don't even know your name. Wonder if you follow back. Damn, I love your sense of humor. You don't get caught up in rumors. You don't be talking about who fucking who, and I notice the way you maneuver. Sexy but never show too much. Ain't heard from you in like 2 months. All of a sudden you pop on my line. You can make time, stop on a dime. Niggas be talking so slick. I'm not the nigga for lip. Yeah, putting my heart in the click. Yeah, can't see my heart, it don't fit. Yeah, don't think I'm built for this shit. Yeah, too busy thinking what if. Yeah,
those harmonies.
Harmonies are on fire on this album.
Don't fit. Yeah, don't think I'm built for this shit. Fell in love through photograph. I don't even know your name. Feel like I gotta say something. Thought that you got my heart jumping, but I can't come up with nothing. No, but I can't come up with nothing. I shoot my shot in the brick. Yeah,
when these harmonies come, like
niggas be talking so slick.
That's
I'm not the nigga for
a little bit.
Hear
that?
Yeah.
What is that? A keyboard? Or
Yeah.
Don't think I'm built for this shit. Yeah, too busy thinking what if. Yeah, I shoot my shot in the brick.
That little loop of that guitar. It goes right through the whole song.
That's Photograph.
That was really, 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 really good. High point for me was definitely
the harmonies or the chorus.
Again, the harmonies. Like wow, like on both. He's really, really good at adding those harmonies to make the second half of choruses really stand out.
Yeah,
they really make a big difference because if he just ran
feel the energy,
like, you feel it and
lift up.
Yeah, it's just whoop, and it's crazy, just with harmonies. Yeah. Like there's a little keypad in there with the that guitar thing, but the harmonies really bring up the back end of that track.
Track number 4, The Cutoff.
I know heaven is a mind state. I've been a couple times stuck in my ways, so I keep on falling down.
That's cool. Fucking drum beat and voice go really well together.
Give me drink, give me smoke, give me high, let me float. I'm a cloud, coming down, put me down, gentle now.
Those harmonies again, eh?
Yeah, lots of harmonies on this record.
Put me down, gentle now.
I got some niggas that still owe me an apology. I'ma be the bigger man just like I always be. Eventually, but right now that's hard for me. I'm dreaming violent, I can't tolerate disloyalty. I had to cut some people off cause they was using me. My heart is big, I wanna give too much, and usually I send the bread and don't hit back for like 2 months now. You hit my phone, you need a loan, oh I'm a crutch now.
I love that he's got both parts going.
Yeah. And this part is I know he changes vocals, but he can still sing like a fucking, I don't know, it's so good.
I love that he's on top of the hats, like. His production's great, man. It's all himself, right?
Yeah, he does a lot of his own production.
I don't know. Keep on falling down.
I can hear this bridge here done by Sampha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like this, right? This could totally be Sampha.
Yeah. You know where Sampha fits in songs?
Yeah.
This would be his fitting spot.
I feel like Sampha could do this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it sounds like something off La High.
It is. That was fire. I love that. That was really, really good. I love the
two characters.
The two characters, and he's playing them both.
Yeah, the Kill Edward character does come back later on the record. So
really, really, really cool. And he sings.
Yes, like the singing is wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually does. You know, now that you bring it up, I could totally hear Sampha doing the Kill Edward part.
His voice would just fit so well.
He did it in a Sampha style. Well, like obviously this is 2018, but in the style of how Sampha was doing La High.
Yeah,
So, yeah, that's just a cool thing that I noticed when you pointed it out. But
very cool, very, very cool. And I love that. I love the topic, and I love the loungy piano, and then that on top of it drum beat. And then the topic that he's talking about, like, you know what I mean? Like he's saying, the people who come around him and fucking mooch off him and all that kind of shit. He also wants to kill the Edward guy.
Yeah, each track on here is very kind of specific about a topic, and you'll notice that as we go through. Track 5, ATM.
Will I fall? Will I
This is so crazy. Because this to me feel. I know I keep talking about other rappers, but I hear big steppers here.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers was all on my ass. Now look, all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it
Great
up.
line there.
Count it up,
Yeah.
Count it up, count it up. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't
God,
ever
fucking with
focus,
this. This is
big
good.
bills. It
Yeah.
mix well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills.
I love these parts.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. Fuck it, I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. She horny from all of the money we counting.
Ah,
Count
it
it
was
up,
great.
Count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
You know, that was bomb. That was really, really, really good. I loved every second of that. I thought the chorus, I thought it was gonna, because I read it, was like, oh god, it's
just one.
It's gonna be, but it was cool. It was cool. It was just enough.
It's the harmonies that make it not boring,
yeah.
you know.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up.
Yeah.
But great lyrical, and you could just feel it. You know what this album feels to me like from top right now to the ATM?
Mm-hmm.
It feels a little bit like I'm gonna say a sermon.
Yeah, I could see that.
A little bit, just because. I don't like. I know Photograph was in there, but like just sort of speaking of, like him. I picture Cole up there right now and talking to a whole bunch of people, saying, "This is," you know what I mean?
Yeah, do this, do that. You know,
Yeah,
take care of this.
take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Especially because when she says, you know, choose wisely.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's choose. You know.
Well, even Photograph is like him talking. I think the line specifically on Photograph where it says, you know, love's gone digital, and it's messing with my health or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it is, you know.
There's a lot of lessons.
There's lessons in every song.
Yeah.
And ATM is one of the. It has lessons, but it's fucking fun as hell to listen
Yeah,
to.
yeah. No, it's really, really good.
Track 6, Motivate.
I can't have no sympathy for fuck, nigga. All the shit I seen them made my blood, nigga. 40 on them, go. Motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 motivate. Many times I swallow my pride, I'm cracking a smile, I'm dying inside. My demons are close, I'm trying to hide. I'm popping a pill, I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling alive.
Whoa, suddenly, I feel like taking a PJ. Fly to DR on a weekday, eating ceviche. But like half of a million inside of my briefcase. A couple of freeze play, not afraid to pass the clip before I make the ratchet spit. Blah.
Motivate, motivate.
That was, I love his breaks and stops.
Motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 motivate.
I love the Mo.
Did you do the Mo too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I swear you were featured on it. Or Mo. Fuck it. Another
Short one, but
That's short. That was that. I'm gonna guess it's like 2:45, 2:26, 2:13. Oh wow, that's really
it
short.
is a short one. Yeah,
That's
but it's another fun one. He has a couple tracks on here which are just, you know, they do deliver a great message, but they're also really fun to listen to.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's another fun.
That's a
one.
fun track. Yeah.
There's some on here that are just like good to listen to that are
Yeah.
more laid back, jazz instrumental, closer to what the intro was like. But that's another fun one. So
Yeah, you know what? While we're in the middle of this video here, I want to just point out, you showed me the song. I forget the fellow who's
McKinley Dixon.
Yes, that live from the kitchen sessions.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing, man. I went back and watched the video that you showed me of him with the Trump.
A whole bunch of people.
The
with
bass was there. It was like fire, man.
We got to do Beloved Paradise Jazz at some point. Track 7, Kevin's Heart.
She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more lies. Day I'll do the time.
That was cool.
Slip me a Zanny at once. I got the earth and the blunt. I get the skirt when I want. I get the skirt when I want.
He should have got Young Thug for that though.
Yeah. She got white written all over. All a nigga knows how to fuck a good thing up. Run from the pain, sip lean, smoke tree up. When I'm in your town, press pound, hit me up. When I'm in your town, press pound, hit me up. Wow, wanna have my cake and another cake too. Even if the baker don't bake like you. Even when the flavor don't taste like
Great
you.
lines.
So I'm back mobbing with the late night crew. All in your mind with fears that would come true.
Whoa.
Back of my mind was you.
Whoa!
Wishing that I could blind myself from you. I'm a fake nigga and it's never been clearer. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. When you see you might go blind.
Oh, I love that track.
Really good track.
There was that one line I just about, it was at the tail end. You know when I saw at tail end of the
yeah, when he was singing, right?
When he was singing, yeah. I think it was wishing I could, maybe wishing that I could blind myself from you, or the back of my mind. But it was, he went up and away with his vocals. It was just like, holy shit. That was really good track.
Yeah.
That was a really good
one
track.
of my favorites as well. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites.
Very, very, very well written.
Track number 8, Brackets.
Being in show business, a lot of shit happens. Like I make a lot of money, you know, and I'm really happy about it. I'm not bragging. I just want to say this. I make a so fucking, it's ridiculous.
I had his album, by the way.
If my father was alive today, I would go home and say, Dad, I'm gonna tell you how much money I make. You know what he say? You was a lying motherfucker.
I love how they kept Richard Pryor in and then covered it.
Mix them together.
Yeah, I love it.
Niggas hating on me, I ain't used to that. Know a couple people want to shoot for that. I say no, chill, it ain't no need for that. And trip off how much bread them crackers take from that.
Great music in this one, man. Does that?
Oh. It's great. I'll tell you, this song is the one that has my favorite verse off the record.
This is fire. I love this, man.
I pay taxes, so much taxes, shit don't make sense. Where do my dollars go? You see, lately I ain't been convinced. I guess they say my dollars supposed to build roads and schools, but my niggas barely graduate, they ain't got the tools. Maybe cause the tax dollars that I make sure I sing. One thing about the men
this is
that's
great.
controlling the pen that write history, they always seem to white out they sins. Maybe we'll never see a black man in the White House again. I write a check to the IRS, my pockets get slim. Damn, do I even have a say about where it's going? Some older nigga told me to start voting. Oh, if I'm giving y'all this hard-earned bread, I wanna know. Better yet, let me decide. Bitch, it's 2018. Let me pick the things I'm funding from an app on my screen. Better that than letting whack congressmen I'd never seen dictate where my money goes. Straight into the palms of some money-hungry company that make guns that circulate the country and then wind up in my hood making bloody clothes. Sunglasses, she remembered that she gotta file her taxes. Damn.
Oh, fuck. That was... Wow.
Yeah, that's my favorite verse off the album.
Wow. That was powerful, man. That was absolute lyrical beauty.
And we were just talking about this like this morning. We were talking about taxes and like,
we're talking about the buses going on strike.
Yes, and like where does our money go? You know, when we pay our taxes.
Yeah,
and it's just funny that this is a song that we ended up listening to today.
Wow, that was like that was fucking J. Cole. That was fire, man.
Track number 9, Once an Addict, Interlude.
Lost in a cloud of marijuana, young Carolina nigga, fish out of water. Stepdaddy just had a daughter with another woman. Mama ain't recovered yet, calling me at 12 at night. She drunk as fuck and I'm upset, cursing me out. Depression, such a villainous state. I used to stay out later on purpose. Subconsciously I was nervous that if I came home early, then what would surface was her inner demons. And then I'd have to end up seeing my hero on ground zero. Tears flow while Al Green blow, love and happiness. I wish that I could say the right words to cheer her up. I wish her son's love was enough. My mama dialing my phone. I know she intoxicated, and soon as high that I'm on comes crashing down. She lit talking drunk shit. I'm pissed, but I'm still all ears like basset hounds. Thinking to myself, maybe my mama need help. Don't she got work in the morning? Why she do this to herself? Deeper sadness would go. Looking back, I wish I would've did more instead of running.
Wow.
Something's got a hold on
What can you say, man?
Yes.
I can't let go. Something's got a hold on me. I can't let go.
Choose wisely.
Wow, that was a really, really deep.
One of his most powerful songs, I'd say. One of his most personal and powerful songs.
Yeah, that's straight from like you know it's weird. It's like I wasn't reading the lyrics and I'm picturing him as not as like as a full grown J. Cole. I'm picturing him as
a young kid.
As a young kid and
going through this shit.
Going through that stuff, right? And then yeah, so wow, that was that lyrics, man. Like that was it's something I've, you know what I mean? I grew up in a house of drinkers, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people drank, and the house was crazy. So that for me,
You connected.
I connected. Yeah, I just really, really connected. Right. So
track 10, Friends.
The bag of smoke today. Copping out the bag of smoke today.
I got thoughts, can't control. Got me down, got me low. Rest my mind, rest my soul. When I blow. I'm
aggravated without it. My saddest days are without it. My Saturdays are the loudest. I'm blowing strong. Some niggas graduated to powder. I dabbled later, I doubt it. I wrote this shit to talk about the word addiction. To my niggas, I'm red, I hope you're listening. They mad like acting I hope you're listening. This is for the whole fucking Ville, I hope you're listening. Feeling like the only one that made it, and I hate it for my niggas cause they ain't got ambition. What did you expect? You can blame it on condition. Blame it on crack, you can blame it on the system. They only got 12 slots on the Pistons. Blame it on the rain, Milli Vanilli with the disc skip. What I'm trying to say is the blame can go deep as seas. Just to blame them all, I would need like 20 CDs. Grown and they blowing trees and popping pills due to chronic anxiety. I've been saw the problem, but stay silent cause I ain't Jesus. This ain't no trial, if you desire, go higher please. But fuck that, now I'm older, I love you cause you my friend. And try it, I know of a better way. Meditate.
whoa, you need a breath. That was great.
Meditate.
I feel like the back half of this album is just like less of the, you know, bangers and catchy songs and more of just real strong verses.
Really strong verses. That was, wow. He does such a good job of doing it all himself.
Yeah. Yeah, track talking about just his friends really and trying to, you know, make people, you know, bring people
meditate,
up and
don't meditate,
don't masturbate, something.
No,
I forget the lyrics.
Medicate, don't
don't medicate, meditate.
Don't medicate, meditate. Wow, that's when I'm reading it now I'm getting tripped out.
Yeah.
Meditate, don't medicate, don't masturbate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he throws that last one in there. No, another great song. Love the Kill Edward part, you know. The J. Cole part, but you know, him playing this Kill Edward character, his singing is just phenomenal with the harmonies and everything.
Really good harmonies
like
on this. Yeah, really good harmonies on this.
Like you said, the only feature I could see is like Sampha maybe on the cutoff.
Yeah.
But other than that, it doesn't need features. Track 12, Window Pane Outro.
All I ever wanted was to hear them bitches holler back. Get some money plus respect, and now look, I got all of that. Mama cried. All I wanted to do is touch a platinum plaque and celebrate. All I wanted to do is keep my niggas out the yellow tape. All I wanted to do is see my granny on the other side. All I wanted to do is kill the man that made my mama cry. Right now I'm staring out the window of my range and contemplating, am I sane? Have I sacrificed for fame? My occupation's on my brain. I'm just saying that it seemed like for acceptance, niggas will do anything. Niggas will rep any gang. Niggas will bust any head. Niggas will risk everything. Point him out and then he dead. Shooting up where Tranny live.
Great singing on the end of those lines.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck. He's on Henny and Zanny up, blowing Tammy up. Bitch, when you gon' get them pennies up? He gon' plant a seed, but best believe he ain't man enough. Just because your dick can spray semen, it don't mean that you ready to let go of your childish ways. The results are deadly. Ooh, I know I'm blessed because your stress is realer than anything I done been through. I put my head to the sky.
Great.
I sing, grateful for the blessings you bring.
All he's trying to warn us of, he's coming back to see us and take us home and redo the world.
KOD.
Wow, that brought home what I was saying earlier, where it feels like a lesson.
Yes.
Like each track is a lesson that
and it completely wraps up the record.
Completely wraps up. Yeah, I'm glad to know that that he made it through. He was shot and then
survived
in the face. That was really moving. That was really moving. Having the child talk at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm glad it came out good in the end. Right?
You're familiar? Do you know the name Little Pump?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. He's 23 years old now. He was very popular around this time, 2018.
The song is a message to up-and-coming rappers, warning them about the realities of the rap game and advising them on how to maintain success. Cole adopts the tone of an older, more experienced mentor. The song is interpreted as targeting a multitude of new rappers like Little Pump, Smoke Perp, and 69.
Track 12, 1985, intro to The Fall Off.
1985, I arrived. 33 years, damn, I'm grateful I survived. We wasn't supposed to get past 25. Jokes on you, motherfucker, we alive. Money, pussy parties, I was on the same thing. You gotta give a boy a chance to grow some. Everybody talking like they know something these days. Niggas acting woke, but they broke. I heard one of them diss me, I'm surprised. I ain't tripping, listen good to my reply. Come here, little man, let me talk with you. Congrats, cause you made it out your mama house. I hope you make enough to buy your mama house. I see you watch Icy and your whip foreign. I got some good advice, never quit torn. And plus you having fun and I respect that. But have you ever thought about your impact? These white kids love that you don't give a fuck, cause that's exactly what's expected when your skin black. They wanna see you dab, they wanna see you pop a pill. They wanna see you tatted from your face to your heels. And it's dude, you getting that paper swimming. And bitches, I don't blame you, you ain't thinking about the people that's looking like me and you. True, you got better shit to do. You could've bought a crib with all that bread that you done blew. I know you think this type of revenue is never ending, but I wanna take a minute just to tell you that ain't true. One day them kids that's listening gon' grow up and get too old for that shit that made you blow up. Hoping for your sake that you ain't dumb as you look. But if it's really true what people saying and you call yourself playing with my name, then I really know you fuck. Trust, I'll be around forever cause my skills is tip top. To any amateur niggas that wanna get rocked.
That was fun.
You just spit.
Because I just spit, he just spit.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was a killer.
That's like a lesson fucking and a half.
That's like 15 lessons in one, man.
Yeah.
About
being an artist.
After this, he went and
did the interview with him, and they sat down for an hour.
Wow.
But yeah, sadly, Lil Pump, I don't know how much advice he took from that because he's not really touring much, and he's not having much success. But J. Cole basically predicted exactly what the next 5 years were going to be like for Lil Pump, and for similar artists, and everything he said there was true about the touring, and you gotta stay hot, and because the people that listen to you are gonna grow up.
Yep,
and which is so true. It doesn't. It's not just hip hop. It applies to other genres of music.
Yep. Wow, great lyrics in that, man. I liked what he said here. Like but I see. This is the cool thing about Cole is like but never mind, that was just a segue. I must say, by your songs, I'm unimpressed. Hey, but I love to see a black man get paid.
Yes.
Like, he's still the big brother, and he's being, like, he's
like, I don't really dig the music, but you're making money.
Yeah, which is cool. And and I dig that. And there's that real big brother feeling in this song, right? And for him not, I don't know the story, but for him not to take it up and really listen to Jermaine, it was not a good move.
Yeah. No, and people called this a diss track. I don't think it's a diss track at all. I had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun. I'm going to a game later, so hopefully we win. If we don't, I don't know when this video will be posted, but we'll find out afterwards. You guys will know if we won or not, if the Canucks won. And let us know something. Anything. Let us know something. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Peace.